What's going on, guys? So we got a little Bulbasaur build going on. Get my soldering iron heated up. Oh yeah, open that up a little bit. There we go. There we go. This got a little bit screwed up. There we go. That looks better. Alright, let that soldering iron heat up a little bit. Just do a quick build. I gotta get some of these wires installed in some Gameboy Advances I finished up. So I'll finish those up today as well. I think I had three. Is it three? 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's four. Four. So we'll do this first because Game Boy colors are pretty easy. Alright, let's get the screen out and ready. To make sure I have the right lens too. Trash that one. Okay. Looks good. All we need is the ribbon and this. We don't need any of this stuff. And then the screen. Go ahead and set that aside. Let me see if I have the lens. I got some gold lenses. Where are they? Too much stuff in here. Oh, hold on, I'll get to you in a second. Well, until I can find the gold lenses, we'll use just a regular one for now. Actually, I could just use that plastic one as a placekeeper. My drawer is a mess, so we'll just use this plastic one, but I do need to use a gold one. What size wire are you using? I think this is let's see, it doesn't say the gauge. It says 10 centimeter. No, that's the length. I think it's 28. I'm pretty sure it's 28. 28 gauge. Lighting good before I get started. Zoom out a little bit. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. So these are pretty easy. We got to cut these up first. So I need these, and I need this knife. And we're just going to make a couple cuts. So I got to cut it right here. Let's start it. Cut it right corner right here. Every corner. Alright. Yeah, that's a good gauge for doing most stuff. You can use smaller wire too, but it just depends on what you're doing. For most stuff, I try to use a 28. Take out all of this. I was gonna build an SP too, but I just realized I won't have the screens in until hopefully Monday. So we'll do SPs on Monday. All right, so that's cut out. That's all good. Now we just gotta take 2 cuts right here. One right about there. And one right about there. And then cut it down the center so it breaks clean. Okay. And then we're just gonna wiggle this back and forth a little bit. Just gonna take that out. There we go. Yeah. I think I need to change the color profile on this, but because it looks a little dark. Maybe it's just because this light's so far away. That's better. All right, so then the next thing I gotta do, these new, you know, they keep changing these screens. These are the newer ones that have this weird little board here. They're fine. They're the same as the other ones. I don't know why they keep changing them though. But the install's a little bit different. This is my second time using this exact board for this. The same screens, but the boards are different, and I can't find the other ones, so we're using these ones now. And the screen fits the same as it used to, but I realized I had to put a little bit extra tape right here, foam tape to center it, so we'll be doing that. We could actually go ahead and do that first. Let me see. So I need this foam tape, and I need my desk is a little bit all over the place because it's the end of the week. And that's how it's supposed to look at the end of the week. Scroll over here. This will work. All right, so we have this. So the first thing we need to do is cut a piece of this. And then a little line like that. This will go on this side. It's a little thick. So I should probably take it down a little bit. Oh yeah, this one is really nice. They have these ones on AliExpress. AliExpress has been having some really good quality prints lately for all kinds of stuff. The placement's a little weird. It's not bad, but because of where it is, it kind of, the start and select goes right where Bulbasaur's, like, it's like half in his mouth and half out. It doesn't look bad, but I think they could have just moved it a little bit, and then the holes could have just been in his mouth, and then you could have used red start and select, and then it would just look like his mouth. But that's a nitpick. I think there is a seal one on AliExpress, actually. There's so many. There we go. That's perfect fit right there. Okay, so then the next thing we got to do is we have to lay this down over here. This is kind of like the shortcut method that I use. I don't use any 3D printed things or anything. This is like the shortcut clean method. You get a perfectly centered screen every time. So we put that in there like that. And then we use one of these little pieces of plastic that comes with the, like the IPS kits from back in the day. I don't know if they even come with this anymore, but. And then we're gonna cut this down the line in a little bit because it needs to be a little bit smaller. All right. Then we're gonna peel that. And I could probably cut this because I want this one to be a little bit thinner, but I can just kind of eyeball this one. Oops. Yeah, there we go. Cut that. Boom. I actually didn't want to take the top off of it, but that's all right. Let's stick it back on. Stick that right on top there and put this back on. All right, now the screen. So I'll move this out of the way for a second. Nice. Yeah, I think Retro Game Repair Shop is doing custom UV printing now, which is amazing. I don't know why it's taken 6 years of the hobby for someone to finally offer that legit in the US. I think that's pretty crazy, honestly. I used to always have to use this company called Bluish Squirrel to do my prints for the shells, and they like went out of business. But now Repair Shop's doing it, so that's sick. I might have to get something done from them just to see how it looks. All right. So then we got that taped just so it doesn't move around. Let me mess with this really quick because this is kind of annoying me. That looks kind of better, color-wise at least. This is Cine V. Yeah, I think that's better. I'm gonna leave it on there. I like the oranger colors in it. I don't really like. I don't know why. I feel like this camera keeps messing with me. But anyways, all right. So we're gonna peel this off, throw that away, and then this is gonna kind of fudge right in. You can, since this is like foam tape, it's spongy, so you can kind of push on it and then click it into place, and then boom, perfectly centered. Hopefully it's perfectly centered. You can get a little piece of tape right here too. Actually, it won't hurt. A lot of builds this week. Alright, so we're going to toss a piece of tape right here. Just to be... And then the next thing we got to do, we'll stick this down. I should get my tweezers because I struggle with this. Oops, I'm wrapped up. There we go. How's that? All right. And then I need this. So the next thing we gotta do is place this little thing. So I gotta figure out which way it goes in. Looks like it's going in like that. So I gotta cut a little bit of the plastic off of it so it slides in. And then should just pop in. Oops, I'm way off. There we go. And then we got to stick this other thing on here. Oops, I'm on the wrong side. I hate when that happens. Doesn't want to stick. All right, we're good there. Whew. Buttons. Appreciate the sub. All right, now we're just gonna lay the board in. Sure it feels solid. I already got the contacts taped. always want to make sure you can't do that with Kapton tape. Don't use the little plastic that comes with the kit. Just use Kapton tape. I need my screwdriver. Here's one part of it. Oh, I see the other part. Recommended your YouTube. I'm a person that ordered the custom pink and Zelda Game Boy Advance like a year ago. Nice. Custom pink. I don't remember. On the pink one. Just send me a... Oh, I remember your name, actually. Send me a message on Etsy or email me so I can look up your order. If it's not working... Did it work? Or did it stop working? It should have worked if I shipped it out and you got the TV out, because I would have had to test it. So if it stopped working, it might be the cable. What does it do, I guess? What's going on, El Pooch? Alright, so let's get a test going on this thing before I put it back together, even though I have like a keyboard and like a bunch of stuff on my thing, but does anybody have a Keychron keyboard? I kind of hate this thing. Ugh. And I only really hate it because it works, and then like if the battery dies, I can't plug it in and use it. I have to literally charge it until it's fully charged, and then I can use it again. Yeah, pretty stupid. Look at that centering. Come on, look at the centering. What'd I tell you guys? What did I tell you guys? Look at that. Y'all were questioning the method. That's the method right there. Oh, let's do a button test too. Grab my cart. Is the Game Boy Pocket a slim version of Game Boy Color? The Game Boy Pocket is basically just an original Game Boy in a smaller form factor, so it'll play all the original Game Boy games, but it won't play the color games. So like, you'll be able to play like Pokemon Red, Blue, Gold, and Silver, but you won't be able to play Crystal, because that's a color game. Ooh. You're welcome. Jeez, this thing is dirty. Must have not scrubbed this one yet. I never tried the TV out mod on the pink one. I only just got a TV with an AV option. It's no signal at all, but thank you. I shoot you a message. Okay, so try holding, I think it's LR and A or LR and select. I don't remember. I literally I stopped doing the AV mod when the HDMI mod came out, and the AV screens were kind of like getting weird because they made like multiple revisions of the AV screen. This is like a long story. It's not super long, but it's like an annoying story for me because it was like they made the AV screen and I got a bunch of them in, and then like there was one way to install them, and then another manufacturer started making the AV screen, but like you had to solder a different wire pattern. It's stupid. You had to solder a different wire pattern in to make it work. So like the ones that I had in were like a different version the first time, and then the second time I got them in, like I couldn't get them to work with the cable, and I was just like, dude, I'm not doing these ones anymore. Like, but then I messaged Retro Game Repair Shop and they explained it to me, and I got it straightened out. But I was like, I don't want to have to keep up with which one I'm getting in, you know what I mean? So I kind of stopped doing them. Oh, it doesn't. I love when the touch sensor doesn't work. Now it's working? It works differently when the Game Boy is like fully closed. It's so weird. Doesn't seem like it's working though. Alright, I'll mess with it. Oh yeah, I was doing this. One day I'll order a GBA with the OEM shell and IPS. Yeah, just let me know. We can make it happen. I do have a few 101 screens in right now. They've been hard to get their hold on. This thing is being crazy. I hope this Game Boy's not messed up and it's just dirty. I swear this one was working earlier. Okay. Just a weird connection thing. Alright, so I gotta fix this. Hate touch sensors, dude. I wish we would just not do them anymore. Alright. That's working. Okay, okay. Don't touch it. Put it back together. Put it back together. Don't touch it. Yeah, 101's cool. You know what you should always look into, though, is there's a newer screen that's called the, it's like a, crap, what's it called? Retro Game Repair Shop sells them. I can't remember the name of the screen. I think it might be some sort of TFT screen. Yeah, something, it starts with a T, yeah. It's like the, not IPS, but that screen is good. It's very similar to the 101, but it's a little bit like more accessible. I did it for, I did one of those for this Instagram guy. He's like a cook named Matt. He's like a chef, I should say. And he really wanted like a very specific build, but he wanted a 101 screen. And I was like, I can't, let's do this screen. Cause like, I didn't want to give him like an old 101 screen and, you know, so he was really happy with it. Yeah, those ones are pretty sweet. There's so many screens, man. I still haven't even tried the, we should do a stream of that one, the, laminated GBA screen. Haven't done that one yet. Get the wrong size bit. Oh, here's the right size bit. All right. Alright, so I have to put a gold lens in this, but we'll just put this plastic one in as a placeholder for now, because I don't know where the gold lenses are. Hopefully I can find them. I haven't done this build in probably over a year. This was my last Bulbasaur in this shell. I actually forgot I even had this listing up. Look at how shitty this lens is so scratched. All right, we'll just gently press it on right there like that. Yeah. Tester. And then we're gonna finish up these Game Boy Advances I got. Nice. 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 Alright, so I'll set that one aside for now. Oop, put the back on. Get these wires prepped for my Game Boy Advances. And, oop, yep. Turn off my Never throw this away. Alright. Oh, did I miss a screw? There's an extra screw here. No? They gave me an extra screw? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think we'll still be doing the same old stuff in 5 to 10. Honestly. Alright, let's start with this one. Can I set you where it's not going to be? Yeah. I'm going to set you right. Oh, we forgot to put the sticker on. Let's put the sticker on really quick. Yeah. I don't know. I think handhelds are kind of done. It would be cool to see a new Sony handheld, but I think they know better at this point. Oh, the lens fell off. Appreciate sub. All right. I'm gonna get my notepad so I'm not getting this all dirty. Nah, yeah, they're not gonna do that. I don't know what they do after the switch though. I don't know what they do after the switch. Ew, this lens it's so dirty just sitting on my desk. It's probably gonna get dirty again, but alright, there go one. My desk is overloaded right now. I play on the Switch the most, and then probably the analog pocket, but I haven't had very much time to play any games lately. I've been so busy. I mean, as you can see, I'm still working, and it's 10:16 over here on the East Coast. But I got the OLED, the Pokemon one, and I like that one. That one's dope. I swear, I don't know how these lenses get so dirty. I don't do anything. I just set them down. They must be dirty when they give them to me. That's better. Two more. Yeah, the analog pocket's pretty sick though. Word. I like the PS5 actually. I wish I had time to play it more. Most of the time when I hop on, I play Call of Duty just with the homies for like an hour. Yeah, I love the dock. The Pokemon dock is so good. Yeah, definitely. I did an unboxing of that thing and I was pretty blown away because I didn't know that I knew nothing of the OLED switches, so I was pretty hyped when I opened it. This one's pretty good. Last one. This one's sick. I should have a reel up or a short up of this one tomorrow. I gotta edit it. I was supposed to do it tonight, but we're here. Where did that other wire go? Why do they do me like this? Why do they do this to me? Okay, I'll pull out another one. I don't know where I went. Did I only cut 3? I could have sworn I cut 4. You have the white OLED, but still have the purple and orange Joy-Cons. Yeah, the OLED is pretty tight. I just have no idea what's coming out next. I have no idea. That's a good idea. You talking about for the current Switch or like for the next one? Because that would be a good idea. In the next one. I think it's too late for them. They'd have to do it now. They'd have to just make a new system completely. Okay, so what time is it? I'll go till 10:30, so we'll do this for like 10 minutes. We'll clean these for next week because I've been up for 35. Yeah, baby. Got some SPs to take apart too, which are kind of annoying. They're probably the most annoying Game Boy to take apart. Probably. This one a 101 screen too. It's the good old 101. I got so many of these screens now. It's so funny. I had none. Bad R trigger. I gotta note that. Bad R trigger. This one literally has bite marks on it, which is hilarious. Look at that. Bite marks. Why? All the way from Egypt, boys and girls. All the way from Egypt, this one came from. I got this guy who hits me up like a couple times a month. Game Boys come all full of sand. Not a joke. Seriously, they do. 4chan leaker who nailed the whole Pokemon Day event says new Switch is coming 24. That'll be interesting. I probably won't get it unless it's like, I mean, who am I kidding? I'm gonna get it, but I'm not gonna get it at launch, because like, how could it be different? You know what I mean? It's probably gonna be another like PS5. Every game system that comes out now plays all the old games. So it's like PS5. You didn't need to get a PS5 because basically every game comes out on PS4 anyways. It's so pointless. The only reason I have a PS5 is because I won it for $50. Because I'm a legend. And I'm sick. And it was my birthday. And it was a raffle. Which one was it? Was it R? R? Okay, I'm just gonna like cut this. I'm gonna like make this look really bad so I remember. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Thank you. You're scared of launch consoles? Yeah. Those are crazy days. Console wars back then were like legit. No joke back then. It was fun. It's not like that anymore, you know? But back then, it was tight. Actually, I'm just gonna leave it in here. I just gotta get the hinges out. See if I can do it without destroying this ribbon cable. Probably not the smartest idea. Yeah. I don't need this shell, so I'll just destroy these things. Get it out of here. Chilling. Dude, I swear, like, different, like, European Game Boys or something use different screws. These screws are usually the Y screws. But, like, when I get them from this guy, they're Phillips. But this is like a legit console. Look at that nastiness. Nasty. Damn it. Dirty, stuck, and dirty. Alright, that's one. Let's do the other SP because they're so annoying. Is this also a 101? They need to get their switches cleaned, if you know what I'm saying. This one says made in China. This one has a weird label, see? See how weird the label is? It's like European or something, I don't know. If I have a normal one laying around, let's see. Ugh, I don't. I definitely do somewhere. Let me look. That one's weird too. I guess they all look like this. I guess they all look different. Look at this one. Where the heck did this one come from? This is what I thought they looked like. Then I have this one that's XJH, and then this one's XJH, but this one is XAF. So weird. And this one is XJH, but this one's not a 101. This one's a 001 because it still has a screen in it. And it has a low tat on it, so it's OP. Is this Game Boy's just chilling? I don't know where this. Why is this in here? I'm taking that out. Appreciate the sub. Oh, did I test this? I didn't even test it. Okay, buttons work. Oh, sorry, I gotta zoom out. Seems to work. I didn't test the charging, but I'll just roll the dice on that because I don't have a charger handy. Battery seems good too. I have to hold on to that one. Gotta get all this stuff together. I got this one. I have a few more to take apart, but I think I'm gonna call this one my last because it's getting so late. But thank you guys for chilling. I'll be probably another 5-10 minutes before I get this apart, but solid. This one's in really good shape actually. Yeah. Hey, I don't mind living over here. But it is 10:30, so I should probably stop. Been kind of at it all day. Been up 46, that's not bad. What's it? This one's got teeth marks in it too. These kids are crazy. These damn Egyptian kids, I guess. They start teething at an early age. Alright. Wasn't the most graceful way to do that, but this one looks pretty good actually. This is what you want, the two. Sometimes they have three. Sometimes there's three connections here for whatever reason. I honestly have no idea. This is the one you want. I swear, I think there's two revisions, I guess. There's two revisions everything with these damn Game Boys, but there's a 3 prong or a 3 solder point 101 screen, and I think that's the older one, and then there's the 2 solder point one. That's the good one. So just if you wanted to know. And yes, I'm probably damaging the shells, but it's okay because I'm not going to reuse these. Because they're damaged anyway, so. But what I usually do with the shells is I just, I basically have a drawer dedicated to shells, and I just fill the entire drawer up, and then once it's full, I just put them on eBay, and I'll sell them for like $2 a piece, and it's pretty sweet. I end up being able to buy like a few extra Game Boys with it, so. It works out. Alright, there's that. So we got this done, which I need to put a different lens on. And we get one Game Boy open, one Advance, 2 SPs. So that's not bad for 45 minutes. But I think we're gonna call it there. Appreciate you guys hanging out. I will be back streaming Sunday or Monday. Sunday or Monday we probably should stream. I'm trying to get a gauge for when the best time to stream is. I think nighttime is better usually. But with that, thank you guys again for watching. I'll catch you all in the next one. Y'all have a good night.